welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. And boy, oh boy, we got some more action today, baby. We got a level 65 bang stick, courtesy to the homie Warpath. Same guy that hooked us up with the Tiggs Boom was able to hook us up with a beautiful bang stick, right? You could say that it's a little bit more of a OG weapon. The bang stick's been in the game since the game's come out. Obviously the Tiggs Boom came out a little bit after that, but yeah, I just want to say huge shout out to the homie Warpath for hooking us up. The bang stick is pretty much throughout the course of this entire game has been really good, and you could argue that it's even better now. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the one that we're going to be using today. Times 18, let's see it, 2800 per pellet. We are going to be running, oh wow, I wasn't even using a pearl. Okay, dude, honestly, fuck it, dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna use our pearl. Honestly, if you have any good Vic Rush that has AoE, it'll do really good as well. And we don't even have the right old god on. Yeah, let's put on the fire one. We have our CMT, and let me just show you a quick glimpse of what this thing can do real quick, as I miss entirely. Obviously, stickies is generally the way, but you just do a few sticks, man. You get some crazy chain reactions and see all of those, and yeah, it's kind of insane. Keep in mind, guys, this dummy gets 0 mayhem scaling, and as you can see, there's plenty up. There's 28. I mean, you see what this thing can do? It's actually insane. I was playing around with this earlier before I started recording the video, and I blue screened because I shot this dummy too dang much. So that's a little just something to note. The bang stick is very insane. We haven't even gotten to any footage, and oh man, it's insane. So back to the Vic Rush. Dude, jeez, I mean, the damage with this, especially since this was fire, you get your fire in this gag game, you get your old guy, bro. This is gonna chew through just about everything. Obviously, you know, running this type of weapon on Moze is just that insane, because of, obviously, you know, your short fuse, you're firing this gag game towards cross promotion that we got 9 into. We got 4 stainless steel bear, 3 to pull the holy pin. That's only to help our CMTs, but I mean, honestly, the bang stick is so good it could probably just wreck the entire game by itself. Let me see if we don't blue screen here, because it's just so much damage this thing does. It's so much chain reactions, especially with things like the Minesweeper. Like, look at this, look at that, dude, look at that. Like, here's our shield of retribution tree. Wow, soldering. This is literally the same exact build that we used in yesterday's video, but I mean, like, it's just insane, honestly. But yeah, I think with all that being said, we're to go ahead and get right into the showcase. Gonna start chewing through some enemies, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, y'all, so we are over in the slaughter shaft. Now, the bang stick, I do agree that sticky is the way whenever using this thing. Now, I've never been a huge proponent of using the bang stick for mobbing. However, you know, it'll still put in massive amounts of work. Obviously, it's really annoying whenever buddy systems do like to go hide in the wall. But do keep in mind, though, this thing can definitely crash your game, man. This thing is very deadly. Very deadly. But yeah, let's actually go ahead. Dude, let's put it on impact. See how good it is on impact. I generally use this thing on sticky. So okay, word. I don't even know what just happened right there. So we'll use our impact side instead. Oh, excuse me, get out of here. Right, let's see. Yeah, nah, bang stick is definitely better on the stick, bro, for sure. Probably, I mean, this gun's definitely better for bossing, anyways. I mean, I showed you earlier on the dummy, but. For mobbing, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, things like a plague barrier definitely are better than this thing. But the sheer amount of damage you can put out with this thing against single target damaging is actually really insane. Especially if you are using things like a Minesweeper, that is like also insane. The delay on the stickies can be a little bit annoying. I do feel that. But you know, hey, It's just it's part of the kit. It's part of what this gun does, man. It's worth it though. It's worth it. The damage that these pellets can do are like actually insane. They're off the charts, especially when you start doing the massive change with the Minesweeper. It just gets kind of disgusting. I believe our Minesweeper does have 2 into redistribution in it, which is very useful. It'll allow us to chain multiple shots without having to have some for the road against like tougher enemies. With our Minesweeper, obviously, we'll be able to get more change, which is obviously really good. As you can see, dude, our poor PlayStation's frames are going quite down the toilet. They can't quite handle the frames of the Bangstick's chains that it creates with the Minesweeper, dude. I mean, times 18, the stickies create Minesweepers, and then the explosions create Minesweepers. Short fuse, we got CMTs, bro. I mean, that's a lot of extra damage. Now, granted, you know, we are going down a little bit, but hey. The slaughter shaft is you generally want to have guns that can down enemies pretty fast by itself. The delay is obviously not that too useful with the Bangstick, but you're seeing what this. All right, so now we are in the Guardian takedown side of things. Going to be testing our good old Bangstick against some tougher enemies per se. Yeah, as soon as if we could just get the stickies to go up immediately, bro, will completely eradicate literally anything. These stickies are insane, dude. Like actually crazy. I mean, it does suck that the delay on the Bangstick's a little bit, like, it's not as good as the Tiggs boom. Obviously, is why, I mean, the Tiggs boom is also legendary and it literally rains down explosives. But the Bangstick is just super good. Especially, dude, I mean, like, it's really good just for that single target damage, man. Especially with the Minesweeper on Moze, man, it's just super good. Super good. I mean, you see these little explosions that are still going off, man. Like, so guys, I would love to know your opinions on the Bangstick. If y'all have, oh man, that's a lot of stickies on that one. I'm gonna need y'all those stickies. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need those explosives to go ahead and blow up on homie over there. Anyways, though, guys, as I was saying, I do want to hear y'all's thoughts and opinions on the Bangstick. I don't know if people still use this gun all that much these days, with all like the just the amount of guns that we got over the first year of this game being out. Probably phased out things like the Bangstick. Now level 1 Bangstick is still pretty good to like help crack up a stack bot if you're into that sort of thing. If you don't have like a stagecoach or a Hellwalker or some stuff, Bangstick could help out for sure for that. But I definitely feel like the Bangstick is probably best suited for obviously a character like Moze. It's just like the amount of with the Minesweepers and the stickies, bro, you can just create a really insane chain. That's ultimately the main thing that we're going to have to get out of here with the Bangstick, is that the chains you can create with them is just really impressive. So yeah, anyways though, guys, we're going to go ahead and head over to the Motherboard takedown, and then we will wrap it up over there. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead, head right on over. Alright guys, so now that we are over here at the good old Motherboard takedown side of things. And yeah, we got our Bangstick, no lame shit. And yeah, dude, we're gonna go ahead, try and go on a bit of a tear here with our good old Bangstick. Still a really good torque shotgun for sure. Maybe it phased out a little bit over the year, but I mean, dude, the change with this thing can just not be ignored. It's just that insane. See how we do against Wotan. We might struggle a little bit, just because fire does weaker damage against armor enemies. But we will see. We shall see. First things first, though, we do got to melt this Kraken. No one likes the Kraken. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Repulse Commando. You wanna just yeah, we'll just explode everybody. Ooh, I wonder how this thing would be with a faulty star. Alright, the Kraken is up. Let's go ahead and hop in our Iron Bear just so we can proc our sum for the road. And yeah, we should easily be able to run those chains. Come on, he has a fucking buddy system, man. That's so lame. Dude, look at the chain though. Even with the buddy system, we were able to still not have to reload. Still not reloading. Good gravy. Oh my lord. Wow, okay. Bangstick, I see. Alright, so we're at the bridge now. I'll probably not have too much footage of this this encounter here. Just because we might be a little bit of some shitty frames. I'll struggle a little bit. But yeah, we'll see, dude. We'll see. We've been preaching the whole video talking about how this thing single target damage is what you're looking at. Obviously for mobbing, because the damage you get from it, or definitely from the stickies, and because there is a bit of delay on that, it is kind of annoying. Obviously, you know, they still do a shit ton amount of damage, but you know, when you're in a mobbing situation, you don't want to you want to be dishing out damage as quick and as much as you possibly can. Obviously, you don't want to have to you know, wait for your stickies to go off, especially, you know, if you got like, you know, 3 or 4 badasses on you. You want to stick them, have them blow up almost instantly. Now, that same reason is why this thing's super good when it comes to bossing, because you can have all those stickies on there. And then if you have something like your Minesweeper, you're gonna be just chaining chains after chains after chains after chains after chains, especially if you have a, you know, a times 18 count, which is what we have here. Obviously, we do have fire and a fire. Oh god, trying to go as far as we possibly can into our fire and Smackdown damage, and to help this thing out even more so. Of course, you know, you could go with a corrosive, or a radiation, or cryo, or shock one if you really want to. This gun is definitely a this gun's a pretty rare world drop, so just do keep that in mind if you do want to go for it. This thing is a pretty rare world drop, unfortunately. And obviously, you know, guns that have pellet counts do have a little bit more RNG, mainly because, you know, you have a lot more layers of RNG to go through whenever you have to deal about pellet count, anointment, hearts, all that stuff. That guy's still stuck, bro. That guy, okay, there it goes. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go and cut over to Wotan. Right, so we're now at good old Wotan, Schmotan, Smackdown here. Let's go ahead and see what our Bangstick can do against good old Wotan. Oh, okay, I was totally expecting his shield to have gone away, but that's all good. Oh, excuse me, Wotan does kind of hurt, although I bet those chains are hurting you a little bit more. Yep. Don't mind us, my guy. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna chew through your armor with our fire and Smackdown damage, because hell yeah, fire and Smackdown for life, baby. Love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hop in Iron Bear and proc that sweet sum for the road. We'll probably instantly wreck the bottom half whenever Wotan splits. Oh. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, hello there, Wotan. And I didn't know you wanted to get so close to me there, pal. I'm going to do that. Yep. Even more sticks. I know we got those stickies on there. Come on now. Did I miss a few of those sticky shots? I might have. Look at that chain, dude. Holy crud. Look at that. Jeez. That was a really insane chain. Alright, what are you doing? No, no. Wotan, quit being annoying. Quit being annoying. Come on, let me hit you. Let me hit you with my bang stick. You know you want to get tagged by my bang stick. You know what? That works. I'll take the dot damage. You know, die by the CMT too. That works. A little bit of a slow projectile speed, whatever. Wotan is the top part of him is like that. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and get rid of these enemies, guys, and then we can go ahead and get over our setup. Not get down by your own fucking CMT. Alright, let's go ahead and pull open our setup again real quick. So, here's our beautiful, beautiful bang stick times 18. We have our beautiful old god. Gotta love that extra fire damage. Our minesweeper with splash damage radius, and weapon damage with 1 redistribution. Our beautiful portal vessel of knowledge. And our CMT. And then here's our Bombless Max tree. Here's our Demolition Woman's tree. And then here's our Children Retribution tree. Anyways, though, guys, that is going to just about wrap up the video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, then make sure to drop your load on that like button and subscribe if you are new. Guys, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, trying to hit that by the end of the year. So if you do like daily Borderlands 3 videos, then make sure to go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Anyways, though, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Kree, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.